Hey guys, it's Jess from My Magical Planner, and today I have my Simply Gilded subscription box. If you're unfamiliar with Simply Gilded, they're really known for their washi, but every month she does one of these subscription boxes you can sign up for, and it includes stickers, washi, and some extra type planning things. Every month's a little different. She has a theme, she themes the box, like even the design of the box is designed after that theme. This month's theme is whale tail and it's June. So I have seen the previews of what's in this box. I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait to get into it. So I will link Simply Gilded down below. Her subscription box, like the one that I get here, is $30. Plus I have an additional washi add-on, which I think is either $6 or $8. Plus she pays shipping. She does also have a washi subscription, which includes all the washi you'll see inside, and that one is $21. And you can also just get the stickers as a sticker subscription, which is $10. But all of these items are also, like, you can do a once-time box by going to her website and just ordering the box for that month. Usually you want to make sure you do that as soon as the boxes come out to make sure you get one, but you know, some of them stick around until the end of the month. It just depends, and sometimes she sells some of the items inside as separate things. Some things are exclusive to the box, but some things you can buy separately later. All right, are you ready to get into this box? I'm so ready. So there is a mystery item in here. Because of that, I'm going to go ahead and empty the box off camera so we don't ruin someone's surprise. I will show the mystery item at the end, but I will give everybody plenty of warning before I do that, in case you haven't got your box and you don't want to spoil that surprise, or in case, you know, for whatever reason, you don't want to see it. All right. So let's open this box and get started. Oh, so many goodies. And by the way, this box design this month, loving it. I mean, look at this ink here. And well, not ink, the foil that she used here. It's so pretty. And I love how you get all of those rainbow colors as you move it. I'm hoping the washi is just as beautiful. And the back has these jellyfish in different shades of pink. It's just so pretty. She does an amazing job designing these. Okay, so the first thing you get in here is kind of your checklist of all the items that are included in the box. The mystery item is always listed as just the mystery item, but you have the theme of the box at the top, and then what month it is. So this is June of 2021, and then all the items you'll find in the box. So let's get started. The first item I have at the top is the foiled journaling card, which is this one. I absolutely adore this. I think it's so fun. It reminds me of one of those kaleidoscopes, you know, that you had as a kid, and the images they would show, and I loved those so much. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking of it as your C kaleidoscope image. And I think you can go either way. What do you guys think? Sometimes I frame these up and just put them in my office. I loved the iridescent ink one because it had like this great saying on it, and that one is totally framed in my office. But the back is blank, so oftentimes I'll use these as like almost postcards or note cards that I can send to somebody, because they fit perfectly in like a bigger envelope and they're so pretty. So that's our journaling card. Next we have our designer washi tapes. So let me take some things out of here so I don't show them too soon. Okay. So your washi comes in this beautiful bag. It's a reclosable bag, so you can repurpose this bag, which is really nice. And it has these cute fish and everything on it this month. So amazing. I actually use one of these. So I think using one of these actually as like a bag when you're traveling to put all of your like little bits that you have to take. I think it could be used really well for like, you know, you have to take your toothbrush or whatever and put those in there, or hair things, that kind of stuff. Or in my case, Band-Aids. I may not be the most, graceful. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay, so here are all the normal washi that you just get with anyone who orders the box. And there are so many that I can't actually hold them with one hand. So I'm going to open all of these probably off camera so you don't have to see me struggling with opening them all. And then I'm going to swatch them and we're going to take a closer look. And then, so this is the normal, and here is my add-on. My add-on gives me 4 additional smaller washies. I think these are, what, 5mm? So, and I love these. They're probably some of my favorite washi that comes in these subscription boxes because I use it so much. All right, I'm back with all of those swatches for you. So the first one at the top is this, I think this is a 15mm washi, and it has these beautiful bows on it and this really light blue color. I'm loving it. And then of course we have a coordinating one, which is, I believe, 10mm. And that's the one I swatched right below here. There is a little difference in the bow design just because of the size. The third washi here is this one, which is probably my favorite because, oh, it isn't on the swatch that I did. We can see Dory. Dory's here. And then you have like the fish from the fish tank. I can't remember what he was. He was like the one with the eye patch. And then you have like a little squid over here. And all I can think is, you made me ink. You know, the little thing from the movie. So if you're a Disney fan, I think it's amazing. If you're not a Disney fan, it's not so Disney that it's in your face. So I am loving that. The next one is, you have this Lines washi, which is one, you know, I always have 1 or 2 in here that I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like that one. But then I swatch it out and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's really cool. And this is one of those. It seems so versatile and just simple. I think it's going to go with a lot of different spreads. And on here, the pink seems really, really bright. But when you swatch it out, it's much lighter. So that's really nice. The next one here is your jellyfish washi, which I'm a little on the fence on. I don't know if I have a lot of kits that would go with this, but I'm going to see. I like the concept of it, and I like how the jellyfish kind of shimmer. I don't know how well you guys can see that. But I was watching Patty from Planning Fancy. She always gets her boxes before everybody else because she's on the Simply Gilded team. She does like customer service or something for them. And she was talking about how this is one of those washi that is great, you know, across the page, but you can also go up and down with it. And I think that's so true for this washi. And so few washi can do that. So I'm excited about that aspect. This one is amazing as well. So you have your whale down here, and then you have all the silverfish right here, and they are, of course, silver foiled. So they're so pretty. And then you have your perforated washis. One is your days of the week, which is amazing if you do any kind, well, literally any kind of planning. But I think these work really well in things like your hobinashis or stuff like that where you don't have anything there to begin with, because this is such a versatile color. I mean, silver goes with so many things. So that's kind of awesome. I'm super excited about this. And look at the shimmer of that. And then you just have I want to say these are like habit trackers or like checklist ones, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes that you could check. And I don't know, they're just really cool, but you can keep them as just a roll and use it across the page, because you don't have to use the perforations. You can if you want to. So you could almost have it as like little bubbles or something going across the page. It's really amazing. And then these 4 at the bottom are my add-on washi. So we have one here with little stars on it. That is really amazing. We have another one of the bows. Now this bow and the other bows that you get in your pack, these all coordinate and are like the same color, just different sizes, which is sometimes really cool for a spread. Then we have some hearts, and as you move this, I think they called it what, Aurora Pink. So it's, I don't know how well you guys can see it. So depending on the angle you look at it, you get like these rainbows, or there's the rainbows, or it looks pink, or it can look silver. So it's really an interesting color combination, and I think it's amazing. And then the last one here might be one of my favorites. So I don't think I have any other washi with like this crackle element on them. I don't know how else to describe it, but you have that almost crystal formation in the washi there, which breaks it up in such a unique way. And then under it, you have that really light pink that matches so many kits. It's amazing. And it just adds that little extra something. And you can either have it with the, you know, sparkly side up or sparkly side down, whatever works in your spread, which is really nice. So one last close up of all those washis. So I did swatch these on the back of the card. That way I can always pull out the card and flip it over. And there are all the washis that went with this kit. Just a kind of an idea for you guys. I know somebody who does that and then like hole punches the top and puts a ring through them and keeps them all together. I sometimes forget to do that, but I like the idea. So after the washi, we have the Deluxe Sticker Kit and seals, another one of my favorites. All right, here are those stickers. Oh, I'm so excited to see these in person. And then I can start planning what I'm going to do with them, because every month, me and my friend Robin from Oh Hello Robin do a collaboration, because we both get this box where we plan out, do our weekly spreads using the kits, and it's so fun. So I'm going to show you the seals first. They're really pretty. Just very simple, and I love that rainbow aspect when you move them. They are great additions. As a matter of fact, I sent out a mailer today, and I used some of her washi to kind of just make sure it was all sealed and pretty. And then I added one of her bows in the middle, and it just looked really nice. So it gives that little extra touch. You can seal envelopes with them. You can use them in the planner if you want to. You can do so many things with these. Okay, and then your sticker kit itself comes with, I'm kind of move stuff out of the way here, 2 large sheets and 3 small sheets. So I think I'm going to do the small sheets first. Your first one is just a solid purple, but it does have that sparkle overlay. I'm trying to remember what was the other box that had this. I think it was a pink one. Maybe it was the plant one. I can't remember. But I really love the like added little bit of sparkle. I mean, it just adds a little something extra. And every other row does repeat. So you have plenty of icons. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 4 sets of all of these icons, so you can definitely use these in multiple spreads and they come in handy. Your other sheet are, there you go. So here are your numbers, as well as a couple more icons down here at the bottom. I think you have just one set of them and a couple of extras there at the top that aren't included on the other sheet. So kind of see it clips up. But I love her dates. I've actually ordered, because you can go to the her shop and order just these date dots or just, you know, the icons. She has several different ones, and I've ordered some of her other heart-shaped dates because I like them so much. So on this page, you have 4 of these half boxes. One of them always says gratitude, which is amazing. Then you have a longer checklist and 2 shorter ones in whatever foil color that month's box is in. You have another full-size box, 1 more half box on the side, and then some deco here at the top. Look at this jellyfish. Oh, it's so pretty. And you have 2 whales there, 2 jellyfish, 2 whales, and some stars. So pretty. Now, to write on these stickers, you do have to use a special pen. So you can use one of her microperm pens. Actually, I just bought this one from her shop and it works amazing. So here's kind of a close-up. I think it was like $3 or something. Maybe it was even less. But these work amazing. I did try a different one first, and that one didn't work as well. So you have to make sure that I think there's something special about this one, but I don't know what it is. But if you don't have one of these, a like black Sharpie with an extra fine point will work as well. So know you have options there. Next we have this sheet. So you have your days of the week with this, I think this is a newer font for her, and I adore it. I think it's so elegant. I love scripty fonts. So on here, we have our days of the week on here. We have some different fish in the middle. And then we have our full boxes. You have a row of flags. And then these are all headers, which I love these. There's usually like some kind of design, and then in between you'll have whatever foil color is in that particular box as the other headers. And then on this sheet, you have 2 more days of the week. Those are super useful. I mean, you can pick whatever one you want. You can, I don't know, make a pattern, do like pink, then the blue, and back and forth. You can, I tend to use one color and then I'll use the other 2. I like to use leftovers of kits, and a lot of times I can find kits that'll coordinate with whatever color is left over. Like I think my 4th of July spread that I'm going to be doing is either using leftovers of the days of the week or the numbers. I can't remember which one, but I have it set out somewhere. But they're really useful, and I think these might be some of my favorite days of the week, like headers. And then you have this beautiful jellyfish up here. You have Dory and Nemo, and it says keep swimming. Look, it says keep swimming. As a Disney fan, I love it. That is totally going in my spread. Then you have another full box down here. You have some circle icons, some checklists, some bows, as well as some little headers here. That we have 2 meetings, 2 appointments, an important groceries, meal plan to clean, and laundry day. I love these. I wish there was actually a couple more. I would trade a full box for more headers. Like if we had a doctor's one and things like that, that would be amazing. But I love the kit as is. So that is your sticker kit. Okay, next we have our large album with foiled details. Now she usually, yes. Sorry. I think this is a first for her. I thought for a second we were talking about the notebook, but I have in my subscription career with her never gotten one of these, but well, not a large one anyhow. I've gotten a small one, and I adore her sticker albums. They're probably my favorite sticker albums, to be honest. I think they're amazing. So this is my first large one of hers. I have two of the small ones, and they feel really nice. I love the closure, and they're just pretty. So these do fit the large kits here. So this is a standard kit size. And instead of going in through the top, you go in through the side, which means, hold on. No, it fits. I know it does. There it goes. Which means when you're walking around, if you pick it up the wrong way, it's not going to fall out, which is why I love these so much. I believe I heard there's either 20 or 40 pages in here. I can't remember. Maybe it's 20 pages and 40 kits that will fit in here. I am ecstatic about this. I can't even tell you. And then in these as well, you also have this pocket on the side. So if you're starting to put together your plan for, say, the next week in planning, and you know you're going to use X kit, you can slide it right in here and then start sliding the other stickers you're going to be using with it over here. The back doesn't have a pocket. That's okay. And yeah, I'm so excited about this. And this was a custom print. So I was hoping that she would have these in the store so I could buy another one. But unless you bought the box, I don't think you're going to get one. And I guarantee these boxes are going to sell out so fast. So pretty. I need to order. She has like sets where it comes with the big one and the small one. I need another small one. I have a sticker problem, guys. So that is your album. Next, we have the B6 Stitched Binding Notebook, which is this one. Now, the notebooks are pretty standard in all of her kits. Go ahead and open this. Just use my tweezers to kind of give me a bigger spot in the plastic. I love these little notebooks. I was watching, actually, a friend of mine, Holly, she has is it Plan with HB? I think it might be Plan with HB. I'll list her channel down. I'll like insert it here because for whatever reason, I can't remember it right this second. But she was using one of these today to do her memory planning in. So she had printed off stickers and was using it that way, which is the first time I've seen that. I've used it as a wellness journal. You can make it your planner for the month. You can use it to doodle in or write notes. And it's got this great dot grid in it. I mean, these are really, really nice. And it's not a stapled binding. It's a stitched binding, which makes it lay a little bit nicer. So yeah, these are definitely one of my favorite items in the whole box. There goes my washi. Okay, after the notebook, we have Engraved Gel Ink Pen. This is another standard item for her boxes, but we all love them. So every month we have a pen that will coordinate with the theme of the box. I want to say that all of them that I've gotten are black, but I think you can get blue refills as well in her shop. So that's really nice. I love the fact that this cap is really secure when you put it on the end. And these are those like really, really nice. They're not like super heavy, but they have enough weight. It's kind of like a kitchen knife. You know, you get those really cheap ones that have no weight to them. They cut fine, but they just don't feel right. And if you get a knife with just a little bit of weight to it, how much easier everything is. That's kind of what I think of when I think of these pens, because they feel right in your hand. So I love that this month is these blue stars. I'm loving the blue with the stars. And the cap is a little bit darker, and then you get lighter, and then this part's a little bit darker, and then you go lighter and then darker. It's so cool. So that is this month's pin. Heart-shaped sticky notes. Here are our sticky notes. I don't know if this month, some months she sends regular like paper ones, and some months they're vellum. Oh, yep, these ones are vellum this month, which is really, I think I like the paper ones better, but these ones work really well if you're planning and you need to see stuff underneath. Like you have several layers of planning. Not that any of us would have that going on. They also make great little notes for kids' lunch boxes. Oh, but it just came off the paper. They are pretty sticky though. I mean, like half of it is sticky. I don't know why it came off of the paper there. But anyhow, I like the color too. It's just a really nice, subtle pink. Here, we'll flip it over. You can kind of see it a little better there. Okay, so sticky notes, and then we have our acetate and vellum, which are in here. I feel like these are a little bit more geared towards the smaller planners. I use a A5 wide, a Harriet Wright Designs planner, although I just ordered a Hobanashi cousin to do my wellness planning in, because my health is so complicated. I have to, keep extensive notes. But what I will say is I sometimes use these. Oh, it's kind of sticking together this month. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. To put as like a cover around the notebook, like that. And then it just adds a little something extra. It protects the cover a little bit and is just really cute. People use these as dashboards a lot. I'm not really into the whole dashboard thing. I haven't figured out what exactly are you supposed to do with a dashboard. Is it like a bookmark? With the acetate element, there's a lot of things. You can make washi cards, I think, out of these. You can, make little shaker items for cards. I think a lot of people use this type of stuff for cards. And then your vellum is it's so expensive, but it's so pretty. And I know at least one month, Robin cut some of the vellum up because it was so pretty, and then used adhesive to put it in her plan with me as like a full box. And that was really cool. So you have that kaleidoscope pattern on this one as well, which I think is really cool. So there is your acetate and vellum. Next we have the washi cards, which I've never gotten washi cards before. I actually had to message my friend Karen from Happily Planning at Karen, or Happily Planning with Karen at Karen. Sheesh. And I was like, okay, so there's washi cards coming in this one. What do you use washi cards for? Because I was like, I don't even know. So we have a whale one here. I'm going to set them off to the side there. And this one, oh, that way, has the Dory and Nemo with the Keep Swimming, which is my favorite. And then we have a pink one with the jellyfish, the stripes, as well as that kaleidoscope image. So anyhow, what she told me is you can put washi on them so you can share your washi with other people. Oh, I think that's great. I think some people maybe punch them. I think they would make great bookmarks. That's what I always thought of them as. But I was like, well, they say washi, so it must be something with washi. But I'll probably see if I can figure out how to punch Dory and Nemo. I'd love to use this as a bookmark. I know I don't have the right, like I have a single hole punch and I have like a 3-hole punch, but I don't have one that is like that spiral bounding punch. So I need to figure that out. but super cool. I love the designs. I love having them. And the thought of being able to send washi to someone is kind of fun. Okay, last item is our mystery item. If you don't want to see the mystery item, leave the room now, turn off the channel, whatever you need to do, because I'm about to show it. Okay. Only people who want to see are here, right? Last warning. Okay, here it comes. We have a green pen this month. It's Sparkle Pop. I don't know. I've never heard of it. So it looks really nice. It's a really vibrant green color. So let me see. You know what? We're going to use the back of the sticky note. Oh, it's not white though. What? Look at how juicy that is. And bright. Okay, I need white. Where is something white? Okay. Oh, this would be so good in like a St. Patrick's Day spread or something. My only concern with it is you would have to let it dry for a second. I mean, I love the color, but it is definitely a wet ink. So I don't know if you can see how wet it is. I bet you when it dries, it's super pretty. Hold on. But look at how pretty it is. It's like this blue shimmer on top of green, and it mixes together really beautifully. So cool. This would really go with her the green pre-order washi that just came out. Anybody who is lucky enough to get that and gets the box, I bet you anything those are going to be amazing together. All right, guys, that is everything for this haul, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. I am so excited to start playing around with all of this stuff. I will let you guys know on Instagram when I know what week this coming month I'm going to be doing my whale tail spread. So if you want to see me using the items from this box, you can see that. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there. And until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.